up guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back at Javi's shop. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. We have a big fan running because it's so hot here. We got the engine back out and we got a couple of more parts for it. This is the IAG stainless steel braided oil feed line that we've been waiting on. Reason why we didn't mount the turbo is because removing the turbo will make these actually easier to get to. We thought it would just be best to replace this because we've bent it out of the way so many times. So now we have these really nice looking ones. So let's go ahead and pull this off. With the turbo off, we can easily get to that line and replace it. So first thing Javi did was loosen this, that way we can get the line out of this tight spot right here, and that should be it. Then there's just a bolt right here, and then this one of course. First thing for the new one is removing this banjo bolt right here, and then banjo bolt with one of those little rings there, that one, and then another one. So right now we're just kind of mocking everything up before we tighten everything down, Javi said. So one of the braided lines goes to here with that fitting. That's still a banjo bolt, right?
Yeah.
This one right here. And that one goes to the side of the T-fitting, and then from the top of the T-fitting you have this one right here that'll go to the top of the turbo. So this is the oil feed line, this one?
Yeah, this is the oil feed line.
And this is your AVCS, right?
Feed.
Cool.
Because like on the non-AVCS cars like mine, it's just got one line that goes from the back of the head.
Oh, okay.
I still gotta take this apart and put this one back in.
Oh, okay,
but
yeah.
This one just goes from the head to the AVCS.
So that's another thing. I don't know if you guys remember, but when Javi did the timing belt for me, we forgot about the oil feed line on this side.
The only reason I remembered was because I did the exact same thing on that right one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot to put it on, and I was like, fuck, and then I couldn't get it through here, so I had to take all this off, and then I'm like, did I do the same thing with Danny's? And I walked over same thing.
Javi was just getting that bracket cut, the one that was going to get in the way on the turbo. But as you guys can see, we're trying to find the best way to route these lines, and I think this is the best way. If I do this over this, it just creates too much line up here, so I think that looks good. And then that one looks good right there. So this is the bracket that Javi cut, and then we can bolt that up so that it supports the up pipe. And then where does the other one go?
The other one was that little one, and since the turbo is so big, this line hits right here where this was at, where the other piece was at. So we would have to cut it anyway.
Okay.
And you know, I want to have at least some sort of support for the upright. So from here to here should be fine.
And then this one too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we got that bracket on there, mocked up the turbo, and we're running into that issue right there. So I think we're gonna have to turn that T-fitting. It shouldn't affect it, right?
No. So we either turn the T-fitting and have this one go out, and then just kind of route this hose like from down up here
up to the top,
and then this one right here, or we can completely eliminate this bracket and just move it a little bit this way.
So finally, I think we got this routed correctly. So the T-fitting is now pointing down. Got this one coming down, up and over onto the turbo. That one coming out of the side right there. Javi said we can probably zip tie these right here just so they're not bulging out that much. Plus you won't be able to see that over here anyway. And then we were running into this issue right here where it's super close. Javi was able to bend that up just a little bit so it's not touching. You can see it's like barely. The lines are all tightened up and routed how we're gonna keep them. Looks good, huh?
Oh yeah, I like
it. It looks sick actually. They don't even come out too far either. It looks good right there.
I think once everything's in the engine bay, I don't think it'll...
Yeah, you won't even see it. It looks sick though, dude. I'm glad Javi recommended these.
Yeah.
Because compared to this,
Because the only thing with this is there's nothing technically wrong with it. But the more you bend it back and forth to like put the turbo or whatever.
yeah, eventually it'll pop, right?
Yeah.
There it is, guys. It looks so clean.
And it fits the turbo, like the housing and
Yeah.
stainless steel.
Damn, I actually like that a lot. What do you guys think? Now I need to get the nuts for the turbo because I think we lost them or they were like,
we lost
yeah,
them or...
I don't know. We're just gonna get new ones for the turbo, so I'll probably get those next time we come down. And then we can finally bolt this down. Javi was saying, just to avoid any more heat around this area right here, he actually has some heat wrap over here that he said we can use and just wrap the up pipe with. So just this section right here. I don't think it'd be a bad idea. Be down for that.
Yeah, just to keep less heat going into the lines and then heating up the oil.
So guys, we decided that for the pinch issue, I'm just gonna get another set of TGVs. Just run two of them.
What?
Just run another set of TGVs.
Just got the hood. Have you take them out? Fuck it.
Sits like up here. Right there, dude.
Or we can go hella gangster as fuck and then like shave this off and then have someone weld it.
I'm down, dude.